We shall defend our colony, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the hills. We shall fight in the landing grounds, in the fields, and in the streets. We shall never surrender. Since when is a hedge a thing that we can build? Do you ever look at a thing and just wonder, wow, when did this become a thing? Maximisty122, that's me. It's your boy. Okay, I cannot be late to my own stream. Like, it starts when it starts. It's not like a bunch of people wait for me. Okay. Warrior, I gotta hire you for a job, okay? It is, of course, unpaid, as you would expect. I need you to... do you have Twitch? First question. I need somebody to go to the Twitch stream and just tell me if someone says something. Okay, your job is just to hang out in both streams, okay? I know that I'm asking for a lot. Also, can we please build this door so we can actually, like, put Valentine in a hole? Because I have not yet figured out how to actually get the chat on my stream displayed yet. It's on my list of things to do. Holy chat. Okay, why is this not working? Silent chat. All is chat. All is chat. Why is it not recording when I tell it to? Not that I've ever actually made a video with the stuff that I record. Da da da. Oh, because the NVIDIA app is outdated. Oh, the NVIDIA app is outdated. That was my performance of Silent Night by Maximisty122. Just open it on mobile and let it at your side. But I already... Okay. My mobile device, my phone, is currently being used to have the chat open. So I can't have anything else. So if I'm using my mobile to read the YouTube chat, I can't use it to read the Twitch chat. I guess I just open it on... Oh my god, we actually got a follow last stream as well. Good, I'm glad. Thank you, Wara. You're in charge of that now. Good job. Why is there, like, no music? We live in a hole. We live in a hole. It's a hole that we live in. Have much to be done. Well, I think it's time to move Flebe and Lars into something permanent, more permanent structure, a drain cast structure. I'm thinking we could do with some metal for sure. We're basically out of metal, which is proving to be a problem at the moment. We could also do with a bigger freezer. Which, to be honest with you, I was kind of planning this to be like a sort of drain cast area, but it genuinely might have to be a freezer. We can probably expand the freezer just this way a bit too, just outwards, you know? Like if we moved it up 3, that would make it a bit bigger. Wow. Hello, Twitch viewer. It's me, your boy. See, look, Laura, aren't you proud? We should at the people. I'm gonna at the Rimworld enjoyers. But, like, specifically. Da, 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 da. I wonder if this is, like, absolutely destroying my cell phone battery doing this. It probably is. I need, like, a baby monitor somewhere. Bean! Welcome back! Welcome back. Have you forgiven me yet for my crimes? Bean, I wish to be I wish to beg for forgiveness for the unfortunate demise of your colonist. But I also want to remind you that it's not my fault. No, I can never forgive you entirely, just as I never fully forgive you for decapitating my last colonist. That's rough. That's rough, but I understand that some things just can never be forgiven. Okay, the time has come. We're gonna send Pinto. We're gonna send Harry. We're gonna send Ukami, and we're gonna send the humble chat, as well as the Great Wolves. I don't know if they're actually trained yet to be able to be released, but I'm hoping they are. And now we shall sally out to meet the foe. Are you guys trained now? You guys are going to be totally useless, I assume. You have to restart it. Okay, we are sallying out to meet the foe with our noble team. We are nobly going where none have nobled before. I didn't realize this was the home area. I clicked that like 8 times. I think my mouse might be breaking. Fortunately, I do have a spare mouse, so we can switch it out. No, you have to restart it. Have to restart. Sorry, no option. Wow, wow. Oh my god. Amelia, you're no longer allowed to poke the void, okay? Stop messing with things you don't understand. You're going insane. Please pull yourself together. Okay? Good. I'm hoping this is like a small base. Oh, it is not a small base. There is a lot of them. Okay, we're gonna give them an area here that they are allowed to stay in. Also go like down here a bit. We're gonna tell them to cut the wood down. Oh my god. Well, you're dead. You guys planning on doing anything, essentially? Because if we can build an embrasure, that would be very useful. You know? Little embrasure here with a door. Then we can kind of just pew pew. Honestly, we might just have to crack on with it, like. Love how they brought insect meat with them. They 100% had the option to bring something nicer than insect meat. They're like, no, insect meat. Okay. Everyone is ready. I'm gonna send Harry out. So the marksman rifle is the longest range, obviously. Open fire! Here they come. Fall back to the second level. Ukami shall wait for them. Eagerly. Alright, Pinto. Use Fireball. And again. Fireball. And maybe one more time. Fireball! Ba 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 da ba. Shields are holding. No! Chat! You pathetic! Oh. Sakaya. You may be dead. But in our hearts. In our hearts, you still live. We're building you a memorial. Okay, Ukami, that's actually quite a lot of them. This might be a bad idea. Chat has recovered. Pinto is going to advance. And Pinto is going to use, you guessed it, Fireball! Ba 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 da ba. What are we going to use? Say it with me. Fireball! Okay, the Great Wolves were literally useless. Can I just point that out? Oh. Is there a turret? Oh, there is one turret, yeah. Oh, there's a couple. It's actually quite a few turrets, in fact. Ukami, use Hulk Smash. Just gonna get Ukami tended to. Actually, wow, there is actually quite a lot of them. Like, it doesn't really matter. Obviously, Ukami's not gonna die from any of her injuries, because, you know, she's a vampire, but still nice to patch her up a touch. Oh, I don't really care about the animal disease, to be honest with you. Pinto, you can do whatever you need to do. Last one, you got this. Ow. Holy. Ooh. Alright, patch yourself up. I claim this place in the name of His Majesty the King. Not really anything of any note or value in here, but hopefully, now that we have raided, they shall... Can I, like... I'd like to reform Caravan. Is that something that we can do? How do I make you guys do that? Oh, there's still one turret. That's why I can't do it. There we are. Okay, reform Caravan. Yes, we will take the peasant with us. All of the components. Yeah, all of that for sure. Can carry some of the lighter people around. Wood, yes. Battle rifle. Service rifle. Everything else, meh. Oh, okay, we're too heavy. We gotta leave some stuff behind here. We leave, like, the battery, maybe? Still too heavy. There we go. I don't actually think any of them... Well, one of them survived. Just Sabrarian. It's the only living one. Okay, are we all, like, happier now that we've done a raid? Sky high expectations, damn. Recent conquests, yay! Their suffering shall be their teacher, indeed. Well, that was easy. Guys! Good news! The chat's mother is here! Does anyone want a colonist that doesn't have a colonist? Sakaya! 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 Sakaya. You know. One of us. One of us. Join us again, Sakaya. Kidnap her. We don't have to kidnap her. She's already in our colony. Why are we kidnapping someone that's already in our colony? You're like, enslave her, but she's already part of our colony. Can someone like at Sakaya in the Discord to come make a colonist? Captain's log. Star dates. 2777. I am slightly concerned about the blood moon, considering that the vampires have been away for an extended period of time, and I'm not sure how much blood they're going to have when they come back. Which means that they could just immediately fly into a rage and consume Pinto. That is a fear I have. What kind of fish would I say I am? I am a shark, obviously. Duh. Silly question, really. Obviously, I'm a shark. Our caravan has run out of food. That's fine. It should be here soon. A sunfish? You think I'm so dumb that I don't even defend myself? Welcome, boys. Welcome, welcome. Hey, are we planning on actually, like, arresting this guy? Or are we just leaving him behind? I don't recall hurting a sky eel. Oh. One of the great wolves tried to eat it. That didn't go well, did it? Rose? Not that way. Bad news is basically all of our traps are no longer functioning. Ukami, I have need of you. Stab that bad boy. And by stab, I do, of course, mean absolutely crunch. Ukami, go crunch that bad boy. Wabang. 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 Come on. Wabang. There we go. That was not very smart, was it, Great Wolf? Why? I just don't understand why you keep... The Great Wolf gets up. It gets, like, horrendously beaten by this thing. And then it immediately turns around and is like, right, round 2. Oh my god. It's having a heart attack. Hey, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be alright. We're taking you in for emergency surgery. Emergency surgery on the Great Wolf. You're gonna be okay. Okay, you're no longer having a heart attack. Good news. I hope we've learned a valuable lesson today. You gotta at Mooman Blue. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. I love how it's got a aching gunshot, even though it's a goddamn, like, android. Anyway, here's a game, not Flabé. I'm gonna execute the android. I was about to say, I thought you would have more concern, considering that your wolf was having a heart attack. One of your wolves, one of your many wolves, I might add. And like the only reason I killed it was just because I wanted to break it down for for parts. To be honest with you. We just are in such desperate need for steel right now. By the way, Pinto, so useful. Like, so useful. That breathe flame attack, literally, or actually no, not even that. It's the fireball, the flame ball. The very first attack that she gets is by far the most useful one I've seen in a long time. Also, it looks like the blood moon has in fact passed. Again, we're at a bougie minus 45 degrees outside, which is, you know, it is what it is. Come on, Valentine, you know you want to join us. Of course they can join us. I mean, as long as they can get inside in time, in the heat. Although it's not particularly warm in here, but solar panels are going up. Life is good. We do need more metal. It is quite vital at the moment. Pinto is so much better than Bean. I'm sorry. Pinto is just really, really good. Too good, in fact. The fact that we can just like yeet fireballs at people is certainly a power. Okay, since we might have Rose for a little bit, I'm just gonna start using her for, I think, entertaining, wardening, cooking. Looks like those are her main skills. Which is always dead. Apart from when it's not, you know? And we'll also convert her just from that to Maxism. A blizzard. Honestly, doesn't even phase me anymore. I'm so used to it. It's like, whatever. A blizzard, cool. I am gonna stop making flak vests and helmets now. Why? Because obviously, like, trooper armor is coming into play nowadays. So we need plasteel, really. And then we can start garbing these people up in something a little bit more resilient than what they're used to. I wonder what the actual difference is between trooper and recon armor, though. Because I imagine we can get recon armor. Can. Slightly more expensive recon armor. Um, honestly, the trooper armor might be the better option. Because trooper armor is pretty cheap. It's reasonably effective. It actually ups movement speed. And it gives some pretty decent resistances too. It's also cheap enough that we could reliably produce it for just about everyone in the colony. Speaking of, how is Amelia's sanity? Okay. Amelia has recovered after beginning to poke the void too much. So she can return to poking the void. The Hall of Heroes is under construction and it's going well. Smooth the surface, smooth the surface. Great Wolf 3 has given birth. Oh my god. There's now more Great Wolves roaming around. And we're like out of food to feed them. And I think that is the last of the compacted steel too, so we're totally out of it now. All we've got is all there is. So please do not use steel for this. No, that's good. Oh wow, all of that's good. Jump packs, don't really need a turret pack. Don't really need biosculpting, meh. Cryptus League I've got. Not interested. Anti-mech rifle. Is this out? No, it's still got 57% left to go. Oh, this must be before I made them that computer. Because I know I made them one. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for an armchair. Yeah. It ain't much, but it's something. It is something. We have a TV, we got a pool table, we got some punching bags, a dartboard, chess. And we have yet another new recruit. Welcome to the colony, Valentine. Welcome. To have you nice to have you. He's not particularly good at much. He can do some researching. And he can do some crafting, and that's about it, really. But you know what he can do? He can shoot. Valentine, at least until someone actually comes and uses you for something. Grab a gun. Yes, yeah, same run. Nothing has really changed. We do have another colonist. We have 2 colonists available if you don't have a colonist already. Hey, oh, okay. All right, that's actually, you know what? Thank you for that. Holy, that is a good. It's the first one I'm actually happy with. Get an intravenous drip stand. Only connects to steel hospital beds, though. We might want to consider, like, deconstructing this and remaking it, because poor is pretty bad. Like, excellent is, you know, good. 122%. Poor, what does that give me? 105, yeah. We better get rid of it. And I'm gonna get rid of these two. I wanna just have hospital beds in the hospital. I think that is a smart plan. Ooh, advanced battery. L-Tex gear, I don't think I need. Wall caskets. Is it time to start working on wall caskets? I guess there's androids in this one as well, but whatever. Bronze working, maybe? We're gonna grab it. I'm sorry, what's happening? Are you guys being eaten by something? Why is it I look away for 6 seconds, are you guys being eaten? Amelia? Why are you covered in blood? Did you beat them? Holy Jesus. Is it my fault if they die, if like by like yeeting themselves at each other? Surely not, right? Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Let's not muck about. Let's just get it done. The quicker we get on with it, the easier. Hello, insects. Havest thou death? These steel embrasures have not been repaired since the last, like, 8 fights. Ooh. Oh lord, they coming. You know, there actually aren't really that many of them. The worst bit is going to be these swarmlings, but Ukami can deal with that. Why are they exploding? I can't figure out why they keep exploding. In terms of damage done, not great. Oh my god, they managed... Uh-oh. Ricotta, plug the gap. Plug the hole. Uh-oh. The defenses almost fell there. That's what happened right there. We almost lost to a couple insects. We're fine. We're good, though. We're good. Ukami didn't even take a single bit of damage. Boop. 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 Just boop them. Boop. Oh lord, it's just a child. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Okay, now that we've exterminated the children, it's time to go beat up the infested ship chunks. And before I forget, we must replace the damaged section of embrasure. Else, the next time, we will just be, like, entirely obliterated. Yeah, I wish this was more useful. Like, the amount of steel we're going to get from this is trivial. Oh, I think we're still interrogating them. From the wait, there isn't another one, is there? No. There would have been a thing. We're fine. Hi, would you like to buy a Great Wolf puppy? Good. Kinda don't need any of that. Buy all of that they've got. I'm gonna sell them quite a lot of my tea, like minus 200. 300. Sentience catalyst? Okay, interesting. Death rest capacity serum would be useful if we actually had anything that they could death rest with. But of course we don't. I'm gonna keep it. You never know when you might need it, you know? Enforced barrel we can keep. Ear we'll keep. Pit gauntlet, don't think we need that. Rocket launcher, I'm having that for sure. Don't need anything else. You guys have some plasteel I saw that I could maybe buy. In Oh, we'd have to sell like quite a lot. Can we sell all of our tea? Okay, that would help. All of the insect jelly? I'm keeping that. Buy a little bit less components. Keeping the... I can sell that, don't need that. What else can we sell? Bioferrite, I guess we can get that easily. Tech print I'm keeping. I guess we can sell an ear. We don't really need an ear. Artificial pelvis can probably go. It's an android part. I don't have any androids. I'm not planning on having any androids. That's probably it. Hey, it's a lot of plasteel. I mean, it's not really that much plasteel, but it's, you know, it's some. It's something. Is it possible that we could... I think these guys are all on... Are they on insect meat? Still they are. Which, like, insect meat is fine for them. I'm just wondering if we can make some kibble for the animals. Out of insect meat. Can I take one of the blanks to make a second? Does anyone else want a colonist before I give Wara a second colonist? This is your one and only opportunity to say yes. Anybody else want a colonist? I'm good for now. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Sold to Wara. Okay, you can make a second colonist. I feel like we should begin a poor festival. That'll cheer everybody up a bit. It's 100%. This is as good as it gets. Cannot have any further odds of it going well than this. Unforgettable. Hell yeah. Oh, message retracted immediately. Yes, I love spending my days poking this random android thing. Okay, let's do it. His name is Yurei. He's Ukami's brother. I think that would be social. It's a pawn. Father, none. Don't really know how to add like a relationship here. can create memories, apparently. Well, it's gonna be Ukami's child. How's that? Is that sufficient? It's as good as we're gonna get, so you're gonna have to live with it. Double passion in melee. Okay. Single passion in medical, double passion in animals. So animals is 8, I assume. Medical is 5, and melee is 12. A single passion cooking. I feel like cooking need mining, really. Tribe child. Tribble. Tribe child. I'm gonna give you the one that. I guess it's that one. Tribe child. And then you were a war master. Okay. It's her twin. I don't really know how to make that a thing. Get rid of Ukami. I don't think there's a way to make this a thing from here. It seems. So we may just have to go without it being official, but I'm sure it is. It's like the unofficial official. They don't know they're twins, that's what it is. Tough and jogger. Okay, chat. First person to suggest another trait gets it. Go. How old is Ukami? 43. Iron-willed. Wow, Bean is still being kind after I murdered Bean. Okay, welcome Yuri. Welcome to the colony. Oh, should they have the same genes as Ukami, I assume? Who is an Ooga Booga? Oh no, it's right there. Ooga Booga. Load. Load anyway. Save it and apply. Confirm. Oh, it's actually not the same. Okay. Vampire. Stand body, white skin, wolf tail, never sleep. Okay, let me just start from just vampire. So vampire, black hair, yeah, that's the same. Pink, black hair, white skin. Never sleep. Very fast runner. Very attractive. Robust. I think vampire's already robust. Awful construction. Awful construction. Awful shooting and awful artistic. Damn, where's the love for the artists? Psychically deaf and unhappy. Okay, so we can get rid of fast runner, we can get rid of size sensitive. And we can get rid of attractive, and we can get rid of low sleep. Oh, I forgot the tail. Shoot. I forgot to give it exotic before I saved. Sure, it'll be fine. It will be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. Granite, 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 granite. Still don't have any steel. How many advanced components do we currently possess? Because I'm sure it's less than I think it is. We have 10. Can you remove the beard, please? Yes, I can remove the beard. We're missing mainly like granite blocks. We need more granite blocks. We just need more blocks, to be honest with you. I'm not sure how you can be kin of. I'm not sure how kin is related to each other, but cool. Did anyone else hear that beeping? Is it the medical room? I don't know. Maybe I'm going mad. Might go mad. It's going to reach minus 32, they say, as it's currently minus 32. Who would have thunk that it's going to reach cold? I actually want... This is important. It's funny, I'm thinking geothermal power, even though we literally have never seen anything so far. Oh my god, we don't have ground penetrating scanner yet. I would be pleased if you give Yuri a breach axe. A breach axe? A breach axe? I don't even know if we have one of those yet. Breach axe. We can make one. It's not the most effective weapon, but sure, we can make one. You can also give Yuri a shield. I'm not sure. Is it I before you? Right, shields. What other shields are there? Heavy shield making. You can give Yuri a breach axe and a shield. And Ukami is crafting the axe. Can anyone else hear the beeping? Am I going mad? Please tell me you guys can hear, like, the beeping. Or am I just actually insane now? Have I just actually lost it? Have I been playing Rimworld so long that I've lost my mind? Okay, breach axe acquired. We are somewhat short on components, unfortunately. It's supposed to be battle axe. You asked me for a breach axe. I gave you a breach axe. And now you're telling me I need to make you a battle axe? Me and you are gonna have problems. Like, actually, though. Okay, Ukami, if you could now make Yuri a battle axe, that would be great. Pinto will research 5 times as fast. Holy. We're about to do some real research. I don't know if you can use a battle axe. It's two-handed, so the answer to that is no. What about a longsword? Can you use a longsword one-handed? Presumably not. It's usable with shields. Kami staying up all night, making you this battle axe. Yuri is just a better version of wait, isn't that supposed to be double passion? Yuri's just a better version of Ukami, unfortunately, because Yuri doesn't have kill thirst. Okay, alright. Yuri. Equip a battle axe. And this is usable with shields. Wait, there's no way. There's no way the Plasteel Warhammer is usable. Oh my god. All of our boys are about to, like, triple in use. Look at the armor we're about to have. I mean, it's gonna significantly close, like, make everyone a lot slower, but think of the armor, boys. Okay, well, I'm clicking on research. Charge sniper rifle. Honestly, I'm quite pleased for them to attend this little party. You know, it keeps everybody happy, keeps the spirits up. You know. Let's do it. Wonder how long it would take to make one of these. It's pretty quick. Okay, that is actually quite terrifying. A Legionnaire's shield, a very fast runner, and a shield. Like, whew. This would be pretty scary to have it coming towards you. So anything we can test it out on? Ooh. It's democracy, right? Should I just spawn in, like, do you just want me to spawn in the thing? Or, like, are we gonna go through the whole... Come on, chat. I hope you can kill it. We should actually add a granite door, or like a wooden door. Yeah. Otherwise... Say that we were feeling brave and we were trying to deal with these elephants, and we accidentally caused them to have an aneurysm and start trying to kill us all. If it was someone who wasn't a vampire, they would actually just be trapped back here. There would be no way out. It's a killing field, is what it is. Pirate raid. Pirate raid. Why would you want a pirate raid? Okay, our black bear has gone rabid and is trying to kill us. A 10,000 point raid, a pirate raid. Do you guys, okay, what do you want? Like, seriously, do you actually want a 10,000 point raid? Because that will probably end the colony. I assume you are aware of that. But I'm just saying that, you know, if you guys sent that many, the odds of survival would be slim to none. Why would Fission have a shield? Oh, I think... Oh, yeah, I see what's happening here. I sort of meant that only the... Like, I only want the, melee people to wear shields. So, we're just gonna do it a number of times and just once more. Because I don't want all my people to have a shield, because it slows them down quite a bit. Yep. I'm about to find out how good Lincoln is at actually shooting. I would start running if I were you, yeah. There we go. That's right. Just extinct the woolly mammoth for the second time in a row. Shall we just do a raid? Okay, we're gonna do a pirate raid, okay? You know what the good news about this is I can organize myself before it comes. Okay, here we go. Pirate raid incoming. Execute raid with faction. I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go with a... I don't know. What do you guys... What's a good number for points? Good point number. $800. Okay. Oh my god, a siege? Ugh. Oh, a siege and mechanoids? Okay. I know what to do. Who's the best shot? Would it by chance be Pinto? That's cute. Let's wake him up. Also send chat to go wake him up. Okay, we have woken him up. I just want you to know that this is not cheating. This is called using your advantages, you know? Oh lord, they running. That is mildly concerning. They so obliterated them in like 2 seconds. Okay, no one's allowed outside. Everyone else continue about your day. I kind of thought that the Yatakin would do more than what they did. I mean, they did some damage, I'll give them that. It's not as much as I thought they were going to. I am thinking that we do have to sally out, though. As fun as it is to sit here and not worry about it. And unless we can make, like... Don't think we can. Harry has the longest range gun, but obviously it would be a risk. Chat is the speediest, but the LMG is not very long range. To be fair, I don't think anything is going to be able to outrange what they've got. I mean, we can empty the clip on the mortar. We might as well. We've got nothing to live for. Oh, there's someone on Twitch, is there? Say hello to them for me. Hello, Twitch person. I'm just not sure that this is doing anything. You know, the shelling them with incendiary bombs, as they are robots. He's a real runner. Yeah, he is a runner, but he can't... He's a melee only sort of boy. I mean, unless we can, like, bait them. We'd have to try and bait them out, but I'm worried that, basically, I'm worried that they can just outrange us, to be honest with you. Ukami, where is your Plasteel Warhammer? Okay, you can't use it with the shield, that's fine, don't have a shield then. Yuri, where is your... Oh my god. These shields are useless. No more shields. It was a terrible plan, and now Yuri has no weapon. It's not worth it if we can't have an actual sword with it. Oh, okay, alright, there. I didn't realize that they had come already. Damn. Actually killed some of them. Good job, chat. Apparently that hasn't baited them though, so... Onwards and upwards, I suppose. Rose can't do anything, so... She's dismissed. Everyone else, push up. Bomb the defoliator and they will attack the base. I don't know if that works. We've tried it. We can try it again. I think Pinto's our best shot. If you destroy it, they will attack. I don't think we've got the firepower to destroy it, unfortunately. Let's just hang tight for just 1 second. Let Pinto fire the gun. Okay, we're out of ammunition. So this is the last shot. And we missed. Maybe push it this way? Oh no, I want you to go around this way. Just wondering if we can make it to like these barricades, maybe we can take cover behind them. We can all collectively take cover behind them. Harry can go over here. Okay, we might lose somebody here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like this is a big push for us. Let's kill this side though super quickly. Okay, everyone to here. Chat took a hit, that's fine. Everyone else has got their shields. I'm just gonna pull chat back just a touch. Everyone else has got their shields up, so it's fine. Okay. Ukami, I guess it's your time to shine. This is such a terrible idea. Of my ideas, this is like by far the worst one we've ever done. But what are we gonna do? Yuri. Whoo. This is concerning. We're not winning. Okay, nice. Push. Death before dismount or whatever. Whack 'em! Whack 'em now, boys! Whack 'em now! For king and country! Forth! And fear no darkness! Yuri, you're gonna be alright, my lad. You're gonna be alright. Victory! Victory is ours! Success! Oh my god. Okay. Will the wounded please return home? That's... Ooh. Okay, chat. Discovered dying. How's Ralph? Is Ralph okay? Ralph is fine. Yuri has a wooden foot. Okay. Okay, can we, like, tend to the wounded? Quickly. we also grab chat's assault rifle? And can you grab Yuri's battle axe? Okay. Alright. I think we've applied bandages for now. We've done enough bandage applying that we can get these people out of here. Get them out, get them home. I'm going to allow everything up here, including, I might add those juicy armor-piercing shells. Those are very useful. And all the Yatakan dead bodies that we can grab. I'm just going to go through everybody just one time. You'll be okay. Ukami's fine. You're fine. Ralph is fine. Chat's had a bit of a oof, but they're fine. Yuri is in a lot of pain. But he will live. Everyone is going to live. Everyone's going to be okay. Yuri actually has a wooden foot, which I didn't realize was a thing that Yuri had, but that does mean that we need to think about giving him a bionic if we can ever find it. Petro, say hi to someone that is on Twitch and get ignored. Oh, wow. Rip Tetronaut, I guess. Okay, that's, we're okay. We're alright. Just for a little bit, we're just gonna hemogen farm these folks so that we can actually give some hemogen to the poor vampires that are currently not having a great time. Okay, no more of these first shields. Shields are stupid. I don't know why we made them in the first place. Terrible plan. Especially if you can't use, like, if you could have used a longsword or warhammer with them, great plan. If you can't use it, no. Also, we're clearly not producing enough power. Why are we doing the anomaly tree? Like, we've done this before. Why do you guys want it again? An atmospheric heater. Okay, you actually do have my interest. Like, are you telling me we could heat the atmosphere so that we could actually, like, grow crops in the winter? Is that a thing that we could do? Can you imagine what a, like, Chad move that is? To live in, like, the coldest place in the world and then just casually heat it up? I mean, it's like -40. I'm assuming that's not going to work. Still, good job, everybody. Well done. That was a tough one. I'm glad that we managed to win. I with the chat open the whole time. I don't see a single message. And you said something. What? Ah. There's one random bot that I have to ban. Yeah, that was definitely a tough fight, but we survived. We made it. So what was this? This was 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 5, 6, 7. And then what was it across? 7. 7 by 7. 7 by 7. Just mine this out, and that, and that. I have never seen Twitch ever be useful, but I live in hope. Okay, we do need to, like... Oh, by the way. Add bill, smelt apparel, SHIELD, clear all. I guess you can't smelter. Okay, whatever. SHIELD, clear all, heavy shield, do forever. We need more power. Definitely, desperately need more energy. For that, not really sure what the best way of doing it is. In all truth, it's probably another wind turbine. Just because that gives, like... To be honest, the solar panel gives more consistent energy. At least with the solar panel, you know that every day you're going to get a certain amount. Well, at least we got a bunch of components. Those are super useful. Components, but mainly steel is what I'm missing. Oh, do we have that ground penetrating scanner now? Did I ever actually research it, or am I still dumb? I didn't do it. I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb. I know I'm not that dumb. Please tell me I'm not that dumb. I am that dumb. Okay, what actually makes a mechanator? Is it like a mech link or something? Because I thought I actually managed to get one from the thing, but apparently I didn't. Can I just say that we're not touching the monolith ever again? Monolith is death. We do not need death. We have plenty of death as it is. We are, like, charging the batteries up. Oh, wow. No wonder it's so bloody cold in here. There we go. Yeah, fair enough. We're just so, like, totally out of space in here. Which is rough, but again, what are we gonna do? We can't... It's not really a huge area that we can expand to, at least not for now. Once we get this door done, then we can make this fridge a touch bigger. Let's grab recon armor. God, it's miserable. Why do we live in an ice sheet? Whose idea was this? Robot probably just ran out of energy. No, I don't think we ever actually, like, I don't think any of us actually got the mech link. Because I thought I gave it to Ukami, but clearly Ukami doesn't have a mech link. So I think we just never actually got it. To be honest with you, we could probably sell those ammo packs at the first available opportunity. They almost feel like we need a larger hospital room. Although, I mean, like, it's got enough for our use case, but... Whether those apps that pay you to play the games get the money, I think those apps that pay you to get the games are in fact a scam. Oh, this is all smooth granite, of course it is. Can I mine it? Oh, do I have to select each one? I can't just, like, tell you to mine? Oh, I can. Alright, we're going to expand the fridge just a touch because we're constantly running out of food. Although, to be honest with you, running out of food is a good problem to have. I wonder if we can start making lavish meals now. You have to go on a quest for it. Oh my god, I've got so many quests. It's probably at, like, one of these. A what assault? A gore hulk. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did we poke Anomaly? Like, honestly, somebody tell me why we did this. Because I don't know. I didn't want to do this. It was you guys that was like, yeah, Max, why don't we do Anomaly? Anomaly is fun. We've already done Anomaly. Why are we doing it again? Anomaly sucks. It's just misery. Constantly. Okay, we need to get better guns. Rose is literally useless. Does anyone want to make a colonist, please? Rose is up for grabs and is pretty terrible. So if you want to replace Rose, that would be great. Why are some of them green? I might actually close this door this time. Usually I leave it open to get Ukami engaged. But this time, I'm feeling like I don't want to. So, we're not going to. You can't make me. Ah, yes. I'm a random gore hulk. Let's stab a random wall. Why? Why? Genuinely, what are you doing? Like, what is this? I wouldn't come right now if I were you. Jesus Christ on a bike. They're gonna try and break through on the other side too. That's gonna be really annoying to deal with. Okay, Ukami is gonna go polish off everyone else over on this side. We're gonna come and defend down here. I have faith Ukami can pull it off, so. Lol. The enemy's at the gates. Prepare to repel invaders. Why? Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we here? Is it just to suffer? How you doing, Ukami? Are you winning? That one's still alive. Ha! These are not soldiers, merely frightened rabbits running from our men. Well, actually, in this case, our woman. Okay, right. Good. I'm glad this was a thing that happened. I had a lot of fun. Now, if the anomaly could just, like, go away for hopefully ever, that would be really good. I don't know what I can do with entities, but I guess we can butcher them. Presumably we can butcher them and then, like, biofuel refine them, right? Into chem fuel, which would actually make them vaguely useful. I say vaguely because, well, it is vaguely. Are they just gonna keep, like, screaming for their entire lives while they bleed out? Because I really hope that they die soon. Zombie, when are you gonna make a colonist, zombie? Hmm? Let's make chem fuel from processed mechanoid milk. Just don't ask questions. Well, what does it make? What kind of meat is entity meat? It must be like gross meat, right? Twisted, must be. Oh, for God's sake, did one of them get back up? Why are you here? Just die. Thank you. Holy Jesus. My patience for gore hulks is like 0. Just fat and annoying, that's all they are. Fat and annoying. What is the most annoying thing that we could produce? Yes. A big fat thing coming at you with spikes. Yes. Whatever, they're dead now. Yeah, we have to build the poor man. Okay, let us make the poor man. It's our next priority for the art bench. Next, if I make a colonist, the child death rate will go up. Zombie, we haven't had a child in the colony forever, so I think you're fine. Great Wolf 3 is pregnant again. Jesus Christ, she's just, like, pumping them out. Like, holy. Okay, also I need to assign you to handle childcare, bed rest. Yes, doctor, definitely not. Everything else can stay basically the same. Everyone can quarry. Oh my god! Chat is back! Chat! Thank God. Why don't you get yourself an LMG again? Yuri's back. Give the battle axe back. And just recreate my usual colonist. I don't know what your usual colonist is. It's usually like some sort of demon thing. Vampire. Murderer. Murderous vampire. How much wood do I have? Do I have enough to be spending it this freely? It's going to be made out of granite. Granite it is. I've always said that granite is the superior building material anyway. Granite, 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 granite. Okay, well, whatever. That shouldn't be a big issue. It's just a flu. We've got hospital beds for a reason. Female, black hair, high social, high melee. Okay, alright. Zombie. Zombie. Robot. Age. Old. Never mind, sorry. I mean young, very young. I forget, I think it was 43, I don't remember. What do we think Zombie did as a child? I think Zombie was a blessed child. And Zombie grew up to be like... Stab. Unstable butcher. Yes, indeed. Indubitably. Creepy breathing. High medical. Okay, what else? I need 2 more traits for Zombie, please. Anyone have 2 traits for Zombie that you would think? You look at Zombie and go, yes, that seems like Zombie to me. First person to say 2 traits in the chat gets them. We are now producing for the first time chem fuel. This is, of course, a big moment for us in our, well, everything. And yet another psychopath and you mean body mastery? Is that what you're trying to get to? Zombie is a psychopath. Zombie has body mastery. Welcome, Zombie. One of us. One of... Always assign Zombie to childcare for the memes. I have a breach axe. I think Zombie needs... What weapon shall we give Zombie? What do we think? What weapon screams, I'm here for your children? A poleaxe? A warhammer? Maybe Zombie likes to get up close and personal, like just a knife. Okay, what do you guys think? First person to suggest a weapon, I will make that weapon. Honestly, I might start smelting the handguns, to be honest with you. Handgun can go, I think pistols can go too. A log? I don't think I'm going to use any of those. So we might as well just smelt them. Get rid of them. Honestly, I think I'm just going to give Zombie the breach axe that we made and be done with it. You know what we could give Zombie? We could give Zombie the Gladius, the Sparta, right? Because I bet the Sparta and the first shield go together. What? You can't use a Sparta and a first shield? Really? Does it have to be like a... Okay, let's think about this logically. It's from the classical expansion, so it must come from... Are you really telling me that you can't use a Sparta? Because I don't believe you. This thing is useless then. Like, actually though. Doesn't work. If you can't even use a Sparta with the shield that it's supposed to be used with, what is the point? Max, is my Great Tomb done yet? We're actually making a lot of progress on the Great Tomb right now. We are running out of material quite a bit. A Gladius will maybe work for the shield. I didn't see an option to make a Gladius. Am I like blind? I might be. Oh, I am. We're gonna make a Gladius and try it with a shield. Okay. Kami, make me a Gladius. No, not out of plasteel. Not out of plasteel. That is so ridiculously expensive. No. Just a normal steel one, yes. Kami doesn't even have skills in crafting. How did Kami become our main crafter? I'm very confused. Does anyone actually have any skills? Ralph has a passion in crafting. So does Lincoln. No! Oh, for God's sake. Okay, Ukami, assume the position. Actually, don't assume the position yet. Just hang tight for just 1 second. Ukami, you've got this, right? You've got this, right? You've got this, right? Right? Yeah, you got this. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You feel like you're being fine, right? This is a good idea. You missed. Don't worry, Ukami, you'll be fine. See? What did I tell you? Okay, now just don't have a heart attack, alright? It's pretty easy, just like don't think good thoughts. Good non-heart attack thoughts. Yeah? Just imagine that you're not electrically shocked by an eel. You'll be fine. She'll be fine, boys. She'll be fine. It'll buff out. It'll buff out. Just like all things. Alright, you just have to have faith. Do you guys think we're ever going to get a tree harvest? I'm going to think no. Honestly, I might just burn the pump shotguns too. Heavy revolver we probably don't need anymore. As tragic as it is, I just don't think it's worth having. Chem fuel we'll have to put somewhere nicer. Research is researching. Temperatures and pressures are in the green. Everything is looking good, Captain. And with the expansion of our fridge, we should be able to take in another couple harvests without too much difficulty. And speaking of harvests, looks like we're finally getting the spring harvest in the ground. Not interested. Max, cook more of your food. I am cooking all the food. We are cooking so much food. We cannot possibly cook any more food. I heard orphans make great fertilizer. You know, I've heard that too, Zombie. I have. Twisted meat is being converted into biofuel. Biofuel shall be converted into helicopters. Helicopters shall be converted into the mobile assault squad. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Bean. Okay, why is no one, like, constructing? Oh, because literally no one has constructing as, like, a #1 priority. I guess chat is going to be our constructor. Okay, let's talk about the shrine to Sakaya. I was hoping to make a statue of Sakaya. However, obviously that hasn't occurred. Or Suzaka, actually. So what we'll do is we'll make a sarcophagus out of marble. Put it in the middle there. And then we'll surround it in maybe like silver tiles. Yeah? You see the image. And then on the outside we'll have like marble tiles. Like that. I demand a tomb of gold. I have 84 gold. Like, we cannot afford a tomb of gold. Can we even afford a single gold floor? Anywhere? Alright, you can have one bit of gold. At the head of your coffin. I just want to remind you that these are fine wooden walls. These are not just standard wooden walls. These are bougie wooden walls. You're surrounded by silver tiles. And then, like, my plan is we'll have, like, statues surrounding the coffin as kind of like the honor guard of the fallen, you know? It's bougie. It's Bougie. It's gonna be a bougie. We do have some metal, yes. Tell me this does not look like a tomb. Max, before you transfer me, make sure it's below freezing in there. Yes, that is my next job. As it is often below freezing, but I'm gonna try and cool this huge tomb with a single... Yeah, that... I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. Okay, we'll put the honor guard in as well. It's either a raid or it's like visitors. Cultist hate chanters. Okay. I personally have always wanted to murder some cultists. See what Yuri can do. Okay, you guys, you don't need to shoot. Cultists are in a trance and don't respond when attacked. Okay. Well, let's polish them off then. Where's Zombie? Just moving everyone together as a group, you know? Making sure that no one gets left behind and no one ends up anywhere without support. Sorting it mainly with melee right now. Honestly, it seems to be working quite well. But the zombie is having some trouble. I guess she doesn't have the best weapon, to be fair. She's got a breach axe. We should probably give her something better than that. Okay, I'm just gonna run the boys up here to just stab them. Okay. Cultists have decided that it's time to get serious. Which is good. I like being serious. Let's go. You want some? You want some? We'll give it to you. Yuri, why do you suck so much? I don't understand. Oh, you've got no armor on, that's why. Where's Ukami? Resurrect these nuts. Okay. Will the wounded please be dismissed? Including Yuri. Will the continuation of the fighters continue fighting, please? Yuri, I have need of you. Good hit. Good hit. Well done. Never mind. everyone to your posts one more time. Toxic has decided that he wishes to get back up, which is hilarious. Boop! Headshot. Stab. Nice, good shooting, zombie. And by shooting, I do mean stabbing. Where's Ukami? Our favorite psychopath. Zombie! Why don't you get in there and whack him? Just keep getting back up. It's like, you would imagine at some point they would learn the lesson, you know? When will the lesson be learned? Okay. Good job, everybody. Well done. Will the wounded please... return to their posts? Well, everyone else, we're going to eat them. They are inhumanized. Huh. They are weirdos. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but if you guys didn't notice, there was literally an assault by evil cultists that we had to turn away. So that we could continue growing this demi-paradise, this new Eden. But no, please, feel free to complain about the treatment you got while we were, you know, out defending you. It's fine. I don't really care if they do a binge party. What would you guys like for democracy? I feel like I've done a good job so far. You know what else I feel like? I have to put my washing in. So, you guys are in charge of the colony, okay? If it dies, it's your fault. And figure out what you want for democracy. just need to confirm I know where my work stuff is. Should we construct a... I served us so well. So, you guys want a grand tomb for Sakaya? Need to find my forms before I press them. Oh, they're right there. Wallet and my comms. Let's put the washing on. Okay, I actually can't believe that Sakai is asking for a grand tomb just for himself. Look at how much I've given you. Spawn the cube. Okay, what do you guys want? I think we should get a rock. We are all on the same death. I deserve a military funeral as well as a grand tomb. You had a military funeral already. What's wrong with your tomb? Your tomb was so expensive. Look at your tomb. Okay? It's rich. It's extremely spacious. Mostly because it's open to the elements right now. Speaking of, we need to do this. And then not do that. And not deconstruct this. Deconstruct this though. I just want to, I want to make sure that we're not trying to cool the whole of this. We're just trying to cool the bit with the people in it, Sword. Okay, what do you guys want for... I can just make you a sword, Zombie. You don't have to, You don't have to spawn that in. You can just get Ukami to just make you a sword. Why do they always go for the plasteel? Every single time. No plasteel. Try again. Last time I asked for a laser rifle for democracy and chat chose a rock. Yep. I mean, what do you want from me? This is chat. This is what chat does. Chat is, in most things, evil. Max, turn off the electric furnace. It's not that expensive, is it? It's only 700 watts. We're fine. It's just because it's overcast and there's no wind at the moment. And we just built another solar panel, so hopefully it'll, pick up a bit soon. Speaking of, how is the poor man going? Did I put the poor man in here? We're not even building the poor man right now. Oh my god. Ralph is doing it. Ralph, can you do your thing? Max, you should really consider investing in better power. I would love to. Okay, what do you think grows in the goddamn ice sheets? We can't use wood. I don't want to use chem fuel because we've got a limited supply of that. Although, to be fair, with anomaly and everything just keeps being thrown at us, we probably could invest in a chem fuel generator. But we've got no steel anyway, so it's all irrelevant. We haven't had steel for 1,000 years. We're probably never going to have steel. What we should do is build a ground penetrating scanner so we can actually find something at some point. We should build some batteries. We've got batteries. We have batteries. I have batteries. Please, for the love of God, use your eyeballs. I've got batteries. It's not that we don't have enough batteries, it's that we're not charging them. Because there's no wind. Or if there is wind, it's bloody overcast. Amelia, what is your problem? I'm really not sure how this is my problem. Like, what do you even want me to do? A vanometric power cell. Yes, chat. Yes, please. That would be useful. You could be useful. Remember what it was like to be useful? Okay, should I actually hold a vote this time? Are we voting it? Let's vote it up in this place. Okay, right. Put your... What do you want in the chat? Put everything you want in the chat. Iron blood serum. Wario's been asking for the last 7,000 years. Vanometric power cell. Tomb just for Siaka. And then Persona Monosword. Go. Can you make Juggernaut armor now? No. We've got no steel. You know, I must admit, I am somewhat surprised that not a single... Even Sakaya didn't vote for a tomb for himself. Wait, what? Pinto, you lost to the flu? Okay, I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sakai, you didn't even vote for your own tomb. Like... Oh god. Options, development mode. Spawn... Thing. Power cell. Do you think it's advanced? Burning power saw. Power cell burning. Power pole. Unstable power cell. Vanometric power cell? Is this the one? I'm just gonna put it like here. Yeah, that's the one. I think. Right. Where shall we throw this for the time being? Yes, in the school. Because you cared about me? I thought I was more important to you people. You're getting a tomb. A tomb for the ages. You're getting a tomb like I've never built a tomb before. And you're sitting here complaining that you're not getting a tomb enough. Wow, this is actually not that useful. It's only 1,000 watts. Which, like, is better than nothing. I want to make that clear. It is better than nothing, but it's not exactly... It's not exactly gonna, like... change the world. Okay, I need to actually build a death rest chamber. I must remember to do that. It is absolutely vital that I do that at some point. This is going to be the death rest chamber, by the way. That's why I made it. But I just haven't got around to it yet. Oh my god. Has there been steel here this whole time? I'm going to have an aneurysm. Okay, just for now, we will cover this up. Because we don't even need any more, like, space for graves at the moment. You know, you all suck. You know that, right? Just want you to know. If you saw that and you didn't say anything to me, I hate you. Where is Bean Grave? Bean Grave is going to be up here. This is like... This is going to be the grave room, you know? We're going to add graves as we go along. Is my plan. So we'll smooth it all out. We'll get some power running. We'll get it all lit up. And it'll look nice, I think. I mean, look, that's some... That is a good looking tomb right now. It's pretty. Hey Max, can you do me a favor for my grave? Yes, I can do you a favor for your grave. Holy Jesus, why does the poor man look like that? Okay, well, we'll put it in the chapel. I'm assuming that's just a small favor, yeah? Uh-huh. Quality poor. The poor man, quality poor. Where are they even going? They're attacking from multiple angles! Proceeds to attack from one angle. Oh, of course, Ukami's having death threats. Well, Yuri, you're up front. You're going to be backed up by Zombie, who needs to have a sword. Did I not make a sword for her? We did make a sword. I'm sure it's here. Long sword. Long sword. Long sword. Long sword. Long sword. That right there is the Orphan Slayer 2000. Ah, yes. Not my random walls I built once. Honestly, like, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to your species. Just want you to know that. Okay. Sure. Honestly, like, why not? You know? Okay, good luck. May God have mercy on your random souls, because you're going to be eaten by some monstrosities. Yuri needs... I need to make Yuri armor. Yuri is missing a critical piece of kit. Oh, really? Whoa! They're going for the tomb! Absolutely not! Defend the tomb to the death! Just toss my body in a hole and move on. Absolutely not. Zombie, to the tomb, zombie! To the tomb! Defend the tomb! They shall not pass. Pinto, this is the one time I need you and you're in a regenerative coma. Like, you could be 70% more useful. What are they even doing anything? They're just hanging out, these animals. I think they're just murdering all the Neanderthals for me, which... They're gonna kidnap who they can and leave. Wait, what? Yuri got knocked down? Oh, you're having a giraffe. I did not realize that Yuri was entirely incompetent at life. Oh no, I don't think we're gonna get there in time. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Okay, I cannot do two things at once. How much hemogen do you have? Do you have enough for one more of these? Come on, chat. I need one more big jump. One more big jump from you. No, you absolutely do not. No, you absolutely do not. Shoot that man. Shoot him in the face. Do it now. Good. Yuri, you're gonna be okay, mate. We are the US Marines. We do not leave a man behind. Don't really know if I have space. Can we... We're just gonna slam another prisoner bed in there, it's fine. You know what we can do? I've literally never seen a guest ever pay any amount of money for these, so why don't we just use them for prisoners? And then if any of them are still alive, we can try and capture them. I don't think they will be. Oh, you will be. Barracuda will be. Okay, let's sally out. I had faith that the chat could pull it off. Okay, is everything that is annoying dead? Yes. Zombies fleeing the fire. Fine. You were gonna die, I assume. Yeah, probably. The only one who could help you is chat, but chat is obviously busy. I'm gonna get Ricotta to try and tend to you. And I'll get Ralph just to grab Barracuda. We almost lost Yuri there, but he's okay. He just got outplayed by a man with a heavy club. Like, he just 100% just lost a melee fight. That is tragic. His whole thing is melee, and he lost his melee fight. Ralph, why are you on fire? I'm very confused how this occurred. You're gonna be alright. You're gonna be fine. Just relax, mate. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Just relax, relax, relax. You're fine. Go on, Ricotta, you got this. It's barely bleeding. He's gonna live. Grab him. You know, when it doesn't rain, it just pours constantly. Has anyone else noticed that? It's like Randy will send one thing and he's like, here, have 17 other things all at the same time. Good luck. Yuri, we gotta get you like something. We gotta get you something. How are you up again? It's a woman bear. Zombie, goddamn, kill the abomination. Bye, Ralph. Thanks for checking in. Zombie, did you successfully kill the woman bear? Good job, Zombie. Well done. That is what I like to see. That is called a good colonist. She goes in, she murders, she comes back. Easy peasy. She doesn't bloody lose to a man with a club. Yuri. What are you doing? Ah, good. The Not Today Orphans opportunity is here. Let us begin the Not Today Orphans celebration. The celebration we have when I have not donated any money to charity. Or my moderators. Yes! Success! The children shall starve and I shall eat. Look, I don't know how to say that thing, so it's Yuri. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, I really don't want anything that you have, and apparently I've got nothing to sell you. I guess because we're out of energy. Oh, for God's sake. I mean, like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. I heard woman and then kill the abomination. Well, it's actually a bear woman, but I mean, you hear what you want to hear, I suppose. His name is Orc. The Orc's name is Orc. It's a good name. Green, what's your problem? Oh, you're screwed, my lad. Oh, you're actually going to survive that. God, we've got some good doctors. Well done, everybody. Honestly, Amelia, respect. That's what I expect you guys to do when someone tries to convert you away from Marxism. I expect you to beat them to a pulp. Okay, Yuri, good news. You're promoted. Your new one and only job is to clean this base. Because it is grody. But by all means, play the computer first. Just, you know, hurry it up. It's mainly the fact that we've got these huge, stupid wolves running around that Ukami for no reason. Ugh. Why is there a plasteel? Oh yeah, because Zombie switched out her weapon. That's why. Captain's log. Stardate 2277. We continue to have not quite enough energy. Green is infected by many things, but is going to survive. Barracuda is okay. Yes, I can fix the name. I'm still going to pronounce it the way I'm pronouncing it, though. I did it right one time and wrong the other time. Romulus is reaching the tomb. Tomb of the Honored Dead. Why don't you just blood feed? Like, oh, because all these people are like basically blood fed to death. We've got too many people we've got too many vampires for not enough blood bags, clearly. Blood bag number 2. Can't help but notice that no farming has been done. I don't really care. Well, I do. It's not like critical at this point, but we do only have like 11 days to farm. And if we miss that window, it is just over, you know? So like I don't really care, but at the same time I would like to see some hustle. Do we have anyone on just growing? The Cotter is supposed to be growing. Oh, you know what it is? It's actually my fault. It's because I'm an idiot. It's unusual. Usually I'm quite smart, you know? Yuri, once you're finished, like, desperately scrubbing, you can do some growing, too. Max, can you arm your guys better? Look, we have 0 steel. We've had 0 steel for, like, literally ever. What do you want from me? When we get more steel, I will give them more stuff. But I think all of our steel is going into refreshing the gun barrels of these turrets. Bolt action rifles are not exactly modern. Okay, we got LMG, sword, hammer, marksman rifle, sword, LMG, semi-automatic rifle, which is not a simple, you know, bolt action rifle. Heavy SMG, that's fine. Chain shotgun, that's good. Zombie and Yuri. Build a comms. I already have Yuri on handling, do I not? I do. It's just not very good at it. Or if he is very good at it, I'm yet to see them actually be trained at anything. His animal skill is too low. We need an animal skill of 10, he only has an animal skill of 7. Okay, I'm not putting up with these great wolves anymore. I'm sorry. They're just gonna go mad and wild if we don't kill them. Why's Flebe having a medical? Oh, okay, fair enough. It's supposed to be 8. Well, it still won't help because he needs a skill of 10. Let me help you out there. It's either that or I like bulldoze all of your boys, your wolves, and feed them. And as I know that killing your wolves would like cause you emotional and psychological trauma. You know what I'd like? A geothermal plant. Okay. Alright. See if we can refrigerate this area. Somehow it is warmer in here than it is outside. Which is impressively terrible. Still warmer in here than it is outside. Still warmer in here than it is outside. It's now the same temperature. We're gonna need 2 of these. I was trying to get around putting 2 in, but like there's no way. Because it has to be reliably below. It can't just be somewhat below, you know, it has to be convincingly below. Chat, can we get this done before you do anything else? Good. I already just bumped up your skills, so you're fine. Okay. See if that helps. It is also unroofed somewhere. Here. Build roof area. Just get chat to do that. Okay, there we go. Let's see how this goes. That's fine. Well, I mean, like, it is, like, you know, might honestly be better to... I want the vent. I do want the vent. And the reason is because if I don't have the vent, then this place is going to be gross because it's going to be full of all this stuff. So we have to keep the vent in. But it's also really not being able to drop this enough. The temperature, I mean. Okay, so now we're at -2. Which is, like, close, I guess. -3. It's still not that, like... It's not that warm outside. Can we drop the temperature more in here so that the temperature drops more here? If I add more vents, does it help? Or does it make no difference? Let's find out. Does anyone know if adding more vents actually helps with, like, refrigeration? Or, like, equalizing temperatures? I mean, they are basically the same temperature now. Okay. All right. I think we're just about there. Couple more things I do need done before we actually move people in here. I want this ice smoothed. Bye, zombie. Extremely impressive, very spacious, pretty, and clean. That is what we like to see. And it is -15 in there, and it's 11 degrees outside, so it should be easily able to keep everyone refrigerated who ends up in here. Long may they rest undisturbed. Okay, there you go. Okay, I do need to make a drill before I forget so that we can actually get some steel, you know? Because if I forget to build it, then we won't have the steel to make it when we need it, you know? It needs to be placed on drillable resources. What do you mean? Oh, you can't drill. Of course you can't drill on ice sheets. Why would you be able to? Okay. Zombie is having a bad time. What is your problem? I guess you had a fight with something, and that did not go well for you. Okay, let's get these wall lamps done. Okay. I think we are ready. We'll do a funeral procession here. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, yeah. Funeral for the honored fallen. Hello, Suzaka. Welcome back. To see you, nice. Nice to see you. It is a military funeral for you. So that you may feel like you were a valued member of the colony. Entombed in your tomb. I think it's actually like that. Now find a revive serum. Well, your demands are easily done, I see. You're a very easy man to please. I just have to, you know, casually find a revive serum. Just hanging around somewhere. Yuri's cleaning the funeral room. Good, good. Am I dumb? Did I make this one longer than the other one? I think I did. Oh well. It's fine. No, I didn't. I'm fine. I'm not that dumb. Kind of moving the goalpost. Yeah, you don't think so? He is indeed the king of moving the goalpost. I give him. Okay, we need to have a room with 4 columns in it, so that we don't disrespect our own goddamn thing. Fine. You should put some turrets inside of my tomb just in case some raiders try and steal your body. Wow. You think your body is that valuable that raiders will come and try and steal you away? You think that's honestly, that's a valid concern. Why don't we make just an android, a couple androids just to stand guard, you know, in front of your court, in the tomb. Just all they do is stand in the tomb and guard, you know, to make sure that no one gets by. We wouldn't want anything to happen to the honored fallen. Okay, this Timberwolf is going to murder someone at some point, so I'm going to send a hunter to go deal with it. See, I knew it was going to do that. The hilarious thing is, chat is not even, like, doesn't even have a passion for shooting, but just because they've been around the longest, they have learned over time how to do things. This is looking, honestly, like, compared to what I usually give you guys, which is just a hole in the fridge, this is looking quite bougie. I am quite pleased with it. Giving some fine marble tiles now. Need 100 steel. Wonder how much this is skyrocketing my colony wealth. Ooh. Okay. I mean, currently we are just a touch busy, you know? Max, I think you should do a flyover with some jets for me. Okay, right. I don't think we can afford that. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Do you guys often just like... Ah! The Great Wolf. It's It's no longer one of our no longer one of our boys. Okay, well, this is a problem. Well, at least Great Wolf. The other ones are going to be fine. The Great Wolf shall multiply, not if I have anything to say about it. There's a fire? Oh my god. We live in an ice sheet. How can there possibly be a fire? Okay, I thought this was man-hunting, but it just seems to be running away. Okay. Should now put down a marble. Actually, is not. that cold in here. It's -5, so we're still fine, but I think we just have to keep an eye on temperature in here. Sarcophagus. Okay, we're gonna start recruiting these people, and we're gonna blood feed on them as well, because we clearly do not have enough to support all of our vampires. Honestly, like, I'm quite pleased with our little colony. Things are going great. Minus the severe lack of metal. I wonder if we should get Bean to, like... Oh, well, we destroyed it immediately. Never mind. I was gonna say, what if we got Bean to, like, bond with a tree? But we're not gonna do that, because we killed it. Please finish building the sarcophagus. Alright, Bean. Time has come for you to move from our fridge. Bean is also dead, this is true, but now Bean is entombed. Entombed in a fair tomb. A rich, extremely spacious tomb. You know, Bean is now part of the artwork. I mean, like, okay. I know that dying sucks, but come on. This is a pretty good tomb. You can be proud of the death when you have a tomb like this. You can go, yes, I may have died, but I died heroically. That looks really nice. That looks really, really nice, Max. I'm decorating the wall. Yes, you are. You are a piece of decoration now, Bean. You're one with the floor in your mountain tomb. Think of yourself like a dwarf, you know? A dwarf returned to your ancestors. And I'm going to get some android tomb guards at some point, the moment we actually get some steel. Is there anyone that's like bored who could be doing quarrying? Like a zombie and Yuri can do some quarrying. They both suck at it, but it's the only way to like get some precious, precious steel, which we need desperately. Is there any more steel on the map that I don't see? No, we do not see any more steel on this map. Okay, let's do revolvers now. I don't think I need revolvers. And honestly, Gladius, they can go too. Five things inside, -10, good. Good. Working on geothermal power right now, but I actually need to do charging station. Hello, Owen. Look, Cheese, just, you know, you're appeased, right? Now that I've been able to entomb your wife in a fitting end, I guess. Hopefully none of these... You're not planning on going wild at any point, are you? Nah, we got you this time. But we're working on it anyway. I think for democracy we should get rock. For democracy, can we spawn in some steel, please? I could do so much with steel. I just need some steel, please. No, a good amount of steel, you know? An amount of steel that I could use for, like, stuff. I've also spawned in an accurate max spawn. What does that mean? Look, I haven't included myself in this one. This is the first... So useless pawn. Wow. Have feelings, you know. No skills, abrasive, slow learner. We found some steel. Good. Alright, what do you want for democracy? I think we should spawn in one steel. Please, can we spawn in a good number of steel? Like, what about 4 stacks of steel? That would be really useful. It's almost like the same amount to create a much better Android, but I'm gonna do it this way just because. Wow, these are expensive. I did not realize they were so expensive. Four steel. Guys, four steel is not... four steel is basically useless. What am I going to do with four steel? Have an anomaly project. Oh, I need a basic one, do I? Okay. 50 rocks of compacted steel. Yes. Yes. That is a good... Let's do that one. Compacted steel. I like that. Okay. Seems fine. Isn't being useful the point? Have we strayed so far from God that we've forgotten what the point of this was? I'm just going to do HG1. There. The colony is complete, you know? We have an honor guard. All he does is just sit there all day, every day, guarding the tomb. Are you... Is this good enough? Okay, I'll spawn in one steel. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha, we're so funny! No vote. I sort of assumed that you guys seem to be pretty unanimous, but if you are not unanimous, then I guess we can hold a vote. What if having guards, like, yeah, it does. It does increase their mood. Whoa! Okay, we're okay though. Okay, alright, fine, we'll hold a vote. What do you guys want? What do you want to vote on? Put the comments in the chat while I move the, I'm gonna move the washing over. When I come back, I'm gonna look down and I'm just gonna pick the, first one that I see, okay? Okay, I've put my washing in. I've got a drink. Give my back a little bit of a stretch. What have you guys decided? Um, Stack uranium inside the tomb. 50 rocks of compacted steel inside the tomb. You already spawned in one steel. You guys can't seem to decide. Okay. Well, I mean, it had to come at some point, right? It's been several years where there hasn't been any seasonal flooding. So I guess I'm not surprised. At least I remembered to put in the barriers this time. Come on. Oh, you can't build it, can you? Damn. Oh well, hopefully that keeps most of it safe. Look, you guys can't... What do you want? The only thing you've got is compacted steel right now. Do you just want me to spawn in a bunch of compacted steel? That's the only suggestion you guys have got. You've got varying amounts of steel. You guys have not suggested a single, like, cohesive thing. Ooh, there's a hole in the wall. That needs to be fixed. Especially because this is the bit which is defending the trees. Which are, of course, the most important bits, because... Do the vote for what? Just compacted steel? Okay, compacted steel or no? Compacted steel or Persona Monosword? Okay, alright, hang on. Might just put a few more granite walls down. Just to kind of try and hold back the river a bit. Because obviously the trees are not easily replaced, so if we lose them, it's a bit more of a big deal than if we lost, you know, something else. Okay. You guys have overwhelmingly voted for compacted steel. I'm not really sure what the point of that was, because it was clear that that's what you guys were going to vote for, but sure. Spawn, what do we think? Thing, probably? You can't spawn compacted steel. Spawn thing, spawn flare, spawn full stack, unmined thing. No. Spawn. Okay, I don't think it's a thing. Like, you can't spawn rocks. So do you guys want me just to spawn normal steel, or do you guys want me to spawn nothing? I don't think, I don't see one there. Spawn thing. Compacted. Steel. What if we just do steel? Mineable steel? Yeah, there you go. 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Not particularly. I wouldn't describe you guys as great, no. I would say that chat is a cruel mistress at the best of times. Yes, poor Ralph. Hopefully it doesn't destroy the floor, otherwise I am going to cry. Well, the flood barriers did their job. They did it quite well. I'm like continuing having to like add more and more of these granite walls just to stop it from expanding. No, it's fine. Doesn't destroy it. Like, look at this. This is so silly. I wonder if having it like I wonder if having the flood barrier built on this side is causing it to flood more this way. So I must say, I don't ever recall it spreading this much. Okay, a bulk goods trader. That is very interesting. What can I sell you? You'll buy insect and twisted meat from me? Okay. And sell you potatoes. What do you have for me to buy, though, in exchange? You've got wood. Okay, I like wood. Pain stopper? super interested in that. We can get rid of those. That can go. Keep that. That can go. Sure, those can go. Absolutely. All that can go. All this stuff is too expensive. Do you have any steel? Honestly, what is the point of this bulk goods trader when they are basically trading nothing useful? Like, they don't have anything. They've got some wood. Well, whatever. We've got steel, so that's good. We just actually have to mine it, which is inconvenient for me at best. I'm hoping it's gonna stop spreading soon. Because, like, I'm trying desperately to protect my miserable little tree farm up here. But the water is continually getting closer. It's like right there now. Depends how fast chat can get there. There we go. That's gotta be it. There's no way. Oh, we made it. Oh, I completely forgot to tell them to not make another one. Oh well. And we'll call this HG2. Look at that. And it does look like there is no more spread of the water this way, which is lovely. Although, damn, even though we had the flood defenses up, still managed to eat quite a bit of our harvest. Not all of it this year, and they didn't get any of the trees, which was vital, but still not super happy about that, must admit. What is Ralph doing right about now? So Ralph is our boy who's supposed to be mining. Honestly, I love entertaining, I really do. I just feel like you might have more important things to do with your time, like mining. Poor Ralph. Poor Ralph. He's an in-demand guy. I finally managed to build my thing, and now it's... Well, we've lost it again. Well, at least we've got some hemogen this time, so that's progress. And we've got a bunch of steel that we will get sooner rather than later, so that is also progress. Once we get this laser steam drill, that will also be progress. I think I'm just gonna have one spot, so that one of the honor guard is always guarding and the other one is always doing something else. Like, as useful as they are, they're not actually that good. And obviously, like, we are wasting quite a lot of resources in having them, and having them does increase the chance of death by cheese. So I'm like a little bit cautious about it, but like I just wanted to have them for the lols, really, for the fun of having just another colonist, a colonist just to guard. colonists just to keep our dead safe. He doesn't like mining, but he's learning. I do need another miner, people. Don't really know how to sort inhumanization, so we might just leave that for now. I'm going to stop blood feeding on him and just blood feed on Barracuda. And then we'll turn our attention to actually finally making a death rest little area for them. So in here, I think we'll do like this. A wooden door there. That's where we're gonna store the people, you know? Peasants. Flebe and probably XOXO and Lars. The good thing about XOXO is that, you know, she can't really go mad because of the whole inhumanization thing. Since we no longer have animals, we do have animals. What do you think these... We still have animals. I never killed them. I thought about killing them, but I didn't. Because I knew it would, like, break your heart. Yeah, well, got quite a few potatoes. Could do with some hunting, to be honest with you. That was inevitable, wasn't it? Run away! Did you not see that I boosted Yuri's... I gave him 10 so that he could work with them. I know it was like somewhat cheating, but I figured it was easier to do that than have Yuri just like be useless and have to kill all the dogs. I do have a heart occasionally. Ah, yes. The problem with having only a single guy mining is that it does mean that when we queue up a bunch of stuff, it does become difficult. Zombie can kind of mine a little bit now. Again, that was also inevitable, but hopefully... Whoa! Why are you doing it in here? Like, do you have a death wish? Because it seems like you do. You are faster than the Mega Sloth, yes. Yes. No, you won't get it in time. Good hits. Ooh, close, close, close. One more good volley, I think, and it should be done. The LMGs are fine. Just not like, the most efficient weapon known to humanity. Anyway, we've got some Mega Sloth now, which means that we should have plenty of food. I'll hit it onto guard mode. Is there a patrol spot that we can put down by chance? Is that a thing? I don't even remember where I saw it. It must have been security, right? So if I like... I'm gonna assign you to Black Patrol. You to Black Patrol. See if that does anything. Okay. We have a new colonist. So if there's anyone in the chat who does not have a colonist already, we are ready and willing to open a colonist position up to you. And now you're going to be a miner. Sorry, Green, but I know you have no passion in that whatsoever, but you're going to learn. You're going to learn by doing. Ah, I see. They're doing their best to do the patrol, even though they definitely can't make it to the patrol route. Fair enough. Wait. Green, do we not have any, like... There's no way we don't have any free beds for you, is there? We don't. Okay, well I guess it's time to invest in another bed. Bed, end table, dresser. It's really all the space we've got. Give it a wooden door. Do some like, what do we have for blocks? Marble right now. Some marble floors. No one apparently. Yeah, apparently no one. We got 7 people. No one wants a colonist. 0 out of 10 from me. Just gonna move these guys to like the end of the line. Honor guards are not the most important bit, surprisingly, or perhaps surprising no one. Why can't we work on this? Whoa! Everyone back behind the line! Okay. There are site stealers around, you know what that means. No one goes outside for the time being. It is unfortunate, but that is the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, I don't think we can get another one since you already have one, you know? At least we're finally getting some steel. I'm wondering why we can't work on this. That's unfortunate for you. Can't help you though, because you're going to be eaten, so you're on your own. I mean, we could try and send chat. chat can jump back, right? So potentially it's not the end of the world if there is a site stealer around here. Have to keep an eye on chat. Okay, well actually, you capture, and then there we go. Managed to get that in. Good job. Ah, unlucky. Unlucky, we tried. Lars is suffering. That's how I would describe Lars's life at the moment. It's like an ideology. No, it's biotech, yeah. It's time to get some drain caskets going. And with the drain caskets, we need a couple things. We need components, mainly. Which, it's been a long time since we've been out of components. Currently just have steel, that's all we've managed to find. Pretty tragic for us. Don't know why, but it won't let me click on it to prioritize it, which is kind of annoying. Because I really do need the Android charging station if I'm going to actually use this for anything. But whatever. I know that everything's been eaten out here, but honestly, I don't really care that much. I'd rather not get bitten by any site stealers and just have to live out my life for a bit. Okay. It's fine. I guess they're all hanging out over here. Green has a small passion for shooting. Let's give you a pump shotgun for now. Just send zombie out. Zombie can always jump back if something were to happen. Work on that steel embrasure. It's looking good. I think we might have got all the site stealers already. We do not have any of the site stealers already, apparently. Oh, they're all coming now. Holy, they're all coming. Everyone to the walls. Good hit, good hit. Leave none of them alive. Can't be infected by anything if we just murder them. Want that embrasure done. It's the very next thing I need done. Done. Okay. Good, good, good. Now continue about our life, but now we have access to this area as well. It's fine, and to be honest with you, we can afford to lose the full harvest here. It's not that big of a deal. We have plenty of food available to us, so we are not limited by that. All right. I think this is a great place to leave it for the day. I'm really proud of the progress we made. I really think that we've done some good